Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Wasana Bulma. I'm from Patana Uthiya School. So today, I'm gonna telling story. It's called Literary Riding Hood. Once upon a time, there lived a little girl. This girl wore red riding hood all the time. That's why everybody used to call her Little Red Riding Hood. Darling, yes, mommy. You know your grandmother is here. Will you take her the cookies I bake and the fresh air I pick from the woods? Of course, mommy, I will. The little girl, with her red riding hood as always, started her journey to her grandmother's house. Do not leave the road in the bunny forest, sweetheart, said her mother as she was sleeping. Little Red Riding Hood started walking in the forest while the gypsy sang a song. I wonder why they call it the bunny forest. I haven't seen the bunnies along the way. Little Red Riding Hood came to a road filled with flowers. There were kinds of colored flowers. I should pick some flowers for my grandmother. She will be very pleased. While Little Red Riding Hood was picking the flower, she did not realize that she was drifting away from the path. At that moment, she heard a sound coming from the bushes. Suddenly, a big bad wolf approached in front of her. Little Red Riding Hood was so scared that when she saw the wolf right in front of her eyes, she dropped the basket that she was carrying. The wolf jumped closer to her and collected the cookie Little Red Riding Hood had dropped from the basket and gave back to her. Little Red Riding Hood was amazed by this unexpected gesture from the wolf. Thank you. Where are you heading, little girl? To my grandmother's house. Do you know at the end of the forest? She is not feeling well, so I'm bringing the cooking to healthy her. I see. By the way, you can call me the Red Riding Hood like everybody else does. Oh, hey, old person, so let your grandmother know that you're on your way, so you can continue picking up your beautiful flowers. Right at that moment, he had a gunshot of an approaching hunter rifle and ran away as fast as he could. Little Red Riding Hood looked around for a moment and then started crying, realizing that she was lost. Hearing her crying, the hunter approached and came next to him. What are you doing alone here, little girl? It's very dangerous around here. I'm looking for a big bad wolf who I've been hunting for a very long time. Little Red Riding Hood was very ashamed because she had not listened to her mother and left the road in the bunny forest, so she could not tell the hunter that she had met the wolf. Well, I was waiting to get to my ill grandmother, living at the end of the forest, and I got lost. Let me bring you to your grandmother home then. They start to walk together, and right then, the wolf took a shortcut and quickly made it to the grandmother's house. He knocked on the door. At that moment, the grandmother yelled from his Who is it? The wolf changed his voice. It's me, Grandma. Little Red Riding Hood. I bought cooking the fresh air from the woods. The door is open, my darling. You can come in. The wolf smacked and strong in through the open door. Then a while later, Little Red Riding Hood and the hunter arrived at the grandmother's house. Go, little girl, go next to your grandmother as soon as possible. The hunter went back to his way. Little Red Riding Hood knocked on the door. Her grandmother yelled from his Who is it? It's me, Grandma, Little Red Riding Hood. The door is open, my darling. You can come in. Little Red Riding Hood hesitated for a moment because the sound she heard. This sound a little different than her grandmother. She then remembered that her grandmother was ill. The grandmother wouldn't sound like that because she is ill. Little Red Riding Hood opened the door and went in. The wolf, dressed in grandmother clothing, with her nightcap and her glasses, was lying in the bed. He also closed the door, so that it became dark inside, and Little Red Riding Hood could not recognize him. I thank you, darling. darling, for all your trouble to getting all the way here to bring me food. Come next to me so I can give you a hug. Come on, darling, come closer. Little Red Riding Hood left the basket on the floor, but she did not get too close to the bed because her grandma looked different. Why your arms so long, Grandma? So that I can hold you better. And why your ears so big? So that I can hear you better. And why your eyes so huge? So that I can see you better. And why your teeth so sharp, Grandmother? So that I can eat you better. Ha ha ha! The whip jumped out of the bed and shot at Little Red Riding Hood. Little Red Riding Hood realized that it was not her grandmother lying in the bed, but instead a big bad wolf she had run into along the way. The hunter heard Little Red Riding Hood scream, "Help! Help me!" And the hunter ran straight to the grandmother's house, stormed into the open door, and cut the wolf immediately. "I finally got you, big bad wolf. Now you're in my hand." The hunter cut the wolf's belly and rescued to the grandmother. "Thank you for saving us, Mr. Hunter." "You're welcome, but promise me, little girl, that you will never forget what your master asked of you." With great appetite, Grandmother ate all the cookies Little Red Riding Hood had bought for her, boiled a healthy egg, made a cup of tea, and instantly got well. Little Red Riding Hood promised her grandmother that she will never fall into the wood or a bear wolf again. Little Red Riding Hood was walking in the forest, once again singing along merrily. A bunny forest became full of joy, bunny and flowers like it was once before. The moral of the story, Little Red Riding Hood, is you should never trust strangers, even the way you feel it may have bad intention. Thank you so much.